Alright. Back to a little more daily life. May or may not get to the murder. Assuming there is one. Maybe there isn't. We are live, Mondo. So we had just done a little bit of free time, and now it's night, and we're going out to train, as usual, as one does. What are you nerds doing? Just like that? Alright, so there are definitely some that are chapter specific, because I would have noticed. Like, I've looked in this direction many times. That must not have been there until chapter 4. Shuichi, what's the matter? I recommend that you return to your room, as the nighttime announcement just played.
Yes, after I'm done, I'll head straight back.
Yes, please do. Another murder could occur if you're out of your room at night. That's right. I don't want to think about the killing game starting up again. Kokichi said all those unsettling things earlier. Kaito may have silenced him at the time, but I can't imagine Kokichi being so easily swayed. But Kokichi's never serious. That was probably all his idea of a joke, right? He may have been joking. He may have been serious, too. It is very difficult to determine the sincerity of his statements.
I never have any idea what he's thinking. That's what makes him dangerous.
Either way, we should not let our guard down. Another murder should not occur as long as we all stay vigilant. Yeah, let's do our best. It's a little weird that that Kaito is so insistent on doing this training after we hit nighttime instead of just before it.
Kaito, what's wrong? Do you have to go to the bathroom again?
He's been like this because of what happened.
What's wrong? Are you not feeling well?
Yeah.
No, I'm fine. My stomach just hurts is all. Hey, for today's training, instead of exercise, how about the three of us just talk? Huh? Talk? About what? Stupid. Nobody decides what they talk about before they start. I guess not. Well, let's go find somewhere to sit. Kaito picked a random spot in the courtyard and we all sat down. Now this is what I call training. It's funny how we don't really have that. That's a very Japanese thing. It's sort of like we do with horoscopes. Whether you're a Scorpio or a Leo or whatever. Sagittarius. Over there it's blood types. And he's so insistent on the nickname. Even though it doesn't say in the subtitles, he's still calling her Harumaki. Yeah, warming up. You gotta do that first. We already knew this because we've been dating her.
私がいた孤児院って年下の面倒は年上の子が見ることになってたんだ。それで私も自然と小さな子の面倒を見るようになった。
なるほどな。てめえが言ってたこともあながち嘘じゃねえってことか。
なぜか子供に好かれるんだよね。面倒見がいいわけでも愛想がいいわけでもないのに。
だったら暗殺者なんかよりそっちの方がてめえに向いてるんじゃねえか。
うん。
It's not a matter of what suits me or not. I've never had the right to choose from the start.
The right to choose?
When I was around 10 years old, these strangers started visiting the orphanage. At first, they seemed like normal, kind men. With smiles on their faces, they watched the kids play, but the men never approached them. Thinking back on it, I'm sure they were scoping out our talents.
They were scouting for assassins? And that's why you were picked?
I didn't want to go, but I heard they would donate a huge sum of money if I did. I remember thinking that I had to go, but that was the beginning of hell.
早速その日から暗殺者になるための訓練が始まった。もちろん私には才能があったと思うけど、それ以上に必死に頑張ったよ。私が脱落したら孤児院への寄付が打ち切られて、何のためにここに来たのかわからなくなるから。自分が何のために存在してるのかわからなくなるから。訓練は辛かったよ。毎日吐いてたし、毎晩泣いてた。
It's pretty bad for you.
だけど何度も吐いて何度も泣いているうちに、どんどん自分の心が空っぽになっていくのが分かった。結局慣れなんだよ。初めてしばらく繰り返しているうちに、何も感じなくなっていった。どうして知りもしない人を殺さなくちゃいけないのか迷っていた時もあったけど、それすら考えなくなった。私は慣れちゃったんだよ。人を殺すことに、人の命を奪うことに、そして最低な自分に。それでも仕事の後に未だについ考えちゃうことがあるんだよね。
それって、
もしあのまま孤児院にいたら私はどうなってたんだろうって。
I don't think she's gonna mention her best friend here, because that's probably exclusive to the dating.
それだけは今でもよく考えるよ。
Maki sighed deeply after baring her soul. That's all. It wasn't an interesting story to listen to, was it?
Interesting? No, Maki, that was the burden you've been carrying all this
Geez, you're carrying too many burdens for someone so small.
つうか、
Well, I could say the same to Shuichi.
Really?
いいか。
Don't try to shoulder everything on your own. You gotta trust other people. Once you're able to share your burdens with your friends, then you'll be stronger. Well, if Makiro was able to talk this much, it means she's gotten a bit stronger already.
そうだね。
That might be thanks to the training.
おう。
Well, obviously. My training is based on a systemic method.
That's kind of vague.
We spent a long while talking about whatever came to our minds. Most of it was meaningless conversation, but it might have been the first time I was able to actually have fun and forget this place. To protect my friends, I need to reveal the truth of this academy. I need to face the truth and reveal it to the world. What does that mean? I have to keep my friends alive. His white half's whiter than freshly made rice. His black half's blacker than the darkest night.
お呼びですか?
It's Mono 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 Monokuma. You actually came. So I guess I'm allowed to do this, huh? Is it really okay for me to talk to you in private like this?
うん
Technically, it's not a rule violation. Besides, I can't pass up an opportunity to make the killing game more exciting.
だよね
Right? Wrong voice. Right? I was thinking the same thing. This fun and vicious killing game is the only thing on my mind.
っていうかさ
With that said, you're not even gonna try and use that motive?
分かってないね
You don't get it. A crazy motive like this should be used in a more dramatic way, no? That's what I've been thinking, so I tried coming up with ways to use it.
あのさ
And I finally came up with an idea. So, this is my proposal. A certain someone is planning something interesting, so if we use the motive there, then I think that would really spice up the game. So, are you in?
うぷぷ
You really are an evil bastard.
うん
Of course, I am the ultimate supreme leader, you know.
もっと楽しもうよ
Wow, it's the first we've seen that face. I will drag this world into the pits of terror, using my villainous power to commit evil. And Monokuma didn't correct him. I thought for sure that he really was the ultimate liar. Ha, Back to the Future. Doc and Marty. You can trust a dishonest man to be dishonest. It's the honest ones you want to watch out for. Because you can never predict when they're going to do something incredibly stupid. It's honestly easier to go through life without telling a single lie. Which means honest people are just lazy jerks who'd rather coast through life. By the way, the recent trend of encouraging honesty is actually a lie. You see, it's better for liars if there are more honest people in the world to deceive. They've been lying about that trend so there can be more stupid honest people. But that might be a lie too. So obviously the thing that he's talking about, we don't know what the motive is, but we know he's going to use it on Miyu and whatever her crazy invention is.
あのね
This is an official announcement from the Ultimate Academy. It is now 8 a.m. Where did he run off to? Probably with some other woman, I bet. But that's fine, as long as he's happy. I'm fine with that.
大丈夫
Maybe not today, but someday. I'm gonna be happy too.
モノタロ
Darling, what's the matter?
モノファニ
Monofini. Monofini, I finally remember. I need you, Monofini.
オイラ
Too convenient, huh? I know I'll only hurt you more by saying stuff like that. I'm sorry for everything. Goodbye.
ね
Wait, you silly man.
え
Huh?
えモノタロ
My goodness, your body is coming apart. You really can't do anything on your own.
ね
Alright, come here, I'll sew you back up. Thank you, Monofini. Thank you. Why are you crying? That's so not like you. The end? What the hell kind of ending was that? And that was way too long for an announcement.
えま
And they didn't really announce anything, other than the time.
Ah well, I need to go to the dining hall.
So first thing to do in the morning is talk to everyone we see on the way to the dining hall. Yeah, we see no one. Oh, there's someone in this direction.
あね
Good morning, Kaito.
Oh, hey bro. Perfect timing. Can I get your opinion on something? Huh? For what?
あのな
Well, it's about our training. Like I said before, my training is based on a systemic method. systematic method. But I feel like something's missing.
You do?
We've only done sit-ups and push-ups so far.
そうだな。
Even if I don't need it myself, in order for you two to grow, I feel like we should add something like martial arts or some kind of mental training.
And now that you mention it, I do have a practice sword.
Oh, good idea. Practicing with those will be a great training exercise. Alright, let's not wait till night. We're gonna do this special training as soon as possible.
Alright, I got it.
It's decided. I'll bring Maki roll, so let's meet at the usual place. But first, breakfast. I'll see you there. So he wasn't even in the direction of the school. So who is this other person who's standing outside, off to the, round the back? I don't know if there can be 2 events in one day, but we might have been missing tons and tons of events.
Oi!
Hey, come out! Where are you hiding? Come talk to Gonta.
Goto, what's wrong? Are you looking for someone?
Oh, good morning, Shuichi. Gonta not look for person, Gonta looking for tiny bug.
Ah, yes, I was wondering about that. Have you found any?
Well, no, Gonta no can find him. Gonta see him lots of times, so Gonta pretty sure it not mistake.
I see.
だけど、
But Gonta happy Shuichi love bugs so much.
Huh? I don't like bugs that much.
What? You hate bugs, Shuichi?
ちょっと
No, I love them, Gota. I said that before, right?
そうだね。
Oh yeah, you good person, so of course you like bugs.
任せてよ。
Alright, Gonta go find tiny bug for Shuichi, no matter what it take. Look forward to it.
ダメだ
I still get chills thinking about the insect meet and greet. So I wonder what that is. That's maybe the 3rd time that he's mentioned it. That, oh yeah, I saw... We haven't seen any bugs at all on the island, other than the ones in his collection. And he's like, no, I keep seeing this little tiny bug. If we are in the Matrix... Look at you. Look at your little smug face.
Good morning, Himiko.
Ah, it's you, Shuichi. This morning was very unfortunate.
Did something happen?
What are you saying? The Mono Cubs drama ended. When Otaro awakened to love, it looked like a new development, but then it was over the next day. So you were really looking forward to that, huh?
良いか
I thought maybe it was going to turn out that Monofini had a baby in her stomach.
どうじゃ
And it'd actually be the child of one of the dead Mono Cubs.
あ
Those are the kinds of melodramatic twists and turns I expected.
ーでも
I'm not sure it would be much fun watching a melodrama like that.
あ
No, this is typical daytime soap opera stuff. Next she'll burn the roast, then bang, zoom. What the hell is she talking about? Bang zoom to the moon? The honeymooners from the 50s?
そうじゃな
I imagine we wouldn't have gotten whatever Japanese 50s sitcom or drama was mentioned in the Japanese version. Well, if it's already over, that's that.
その通りじゃ
Throwing away my regrets and moving forward. That's my new way of life. Himiko, do you know a lot about soap operas? Who knew? Sonia from 2 knew a lot about Japanese soaps. Strangely.
あれ
Where are Miyu and Kokichi?
We shouldn't have a murder yet. We still have time. We still have one more day. I understand where Kokichi's gone, but where's Miyu?
ふむ
She's probably still messing with that computer on the 4th floor.
そうですね。
Or she might be in her lab, working on another invention. I saw many half-built machines in her lab when she performed maintenance on me.
ふむ
Oh, I was in a hurry to start the stream so that we'd have time, so I didn't turn it back on. Also, what are you randomly cat hooding for? There's nothing. This isn't sad. We have no reason to be pensive and reflective. With great cat hood comes great responsibility. You can't waste it. Alright, see ya. Well, messing about with machines and computers is about all she's good for. What could she be up to?
Goto, what's wrong?
Gonta still thinking. Since yesterday, how can Gonta be useful? But Gonta no can think of anything. So frustrating. Okay, but you don't need to make such a scary face. Besides, it's not just you. That's something we all gotta think about. We should be thinking about what we can do to survive. Use your self-destruct system to save us. That's how robots make themselves useful. Even though that is true, at least hesitate before you blurt out something like that. But you admit it's true, huh? I'll keep thinking about it too. If I come up with a good idea, I'll tell you guys. Now that that's settled, let's eat. If you don't eat well, you can't think well. Wrong character. Rich, you're gonna miss the sword event. It's right now. I just talked to him before we came in, and he said I had a practice sword, so we should have the sword event. We finished eating breakfast, and then returned to our rooms. We needed to get our thoughts together. We were completely unaware that an unspeakable malice was brewing. Unspeakable malice. I have training with Kaito now. He said the usual place. I'll meet him in the courtyard. Oh, there you are, bro. I was surprised when you mentioned a special kind of training. Well, you brought the thing we needed for our new training, right?
Huh?
New training? Pass it here.
Here, but is it usable?
Is this a practice sword? Why would you have something like this? Huh? Why are you making such a disgusted face, Maki Roll? Ah, that's right, Maki. So you didn't tell Kaito yet. When I first started working, I botched a mission with a katana. Since then, I decided not to use swords. Oh, I see. Don't make that face. I know you didn't mean any harm by it. No, it's my fault for making you remember something that makes you feel bad. Alright, tell us about it now. I'll listen to all of it.
Huh?
What? Huh? It's difficult to talk to people about your failures, I get it. But didn't I tell you? Being able to share your burdens with others, that's how you get stronger. Don't hold on to your past forever. You gotta confront it to move on. And I'm gonna help you with that. What are you saying? You're ridiculous. Anyway, that failure doesn't bother me anymore. But I don't mind talking about it. Just be warned, it's a boring story. Before, she would have just told me to mind my own business. Maki has changed a lot since then. When planning an assassination, you need to gather detailed information first. You need to know the target, their schedule, movements, friends and acquaintances. For this particular target, he normally worked late into the night. But when I looked further into his schedule, I found out he was into some nerdy hobbies. Nerdy hobbies? You mean like Tsumugi is? Yeah, just like her. He especially liked cosplay.
Cosplay?
Never in a million years would I imagine hearing cosplay from Maki's mouth. So, while I observed my target's private life, I thought of a good plan to get close to him while concealing my weapon. How? A prop carrying case. What's that? How's it different from a normal carrying case? Tsumugi would know. It's a specially made carrying case for cosplay props. It can accommodate large props, so it's convenient to carry around. So I placed a katana into that carrying case and made my move. But then, the people around thought I was a cosplayer, and something odd happened.
What happened?
On that day, they were holding a cosplay event in the same hall the target had gone to. Unfortunately, I had the same height and hairstyle as a popular character who also carried a katana. Okay.
ごついカメラを持った妙にテンション高い連中に絡まれて会場に連れて行かれてさ。もうちょっとでキャリーケースに入れてた暗殺用の道具が見つかるところだったし、
Okay.
刀も本物だってバレそうになったんだよ。それは危なかったね。
Lewd effects? Hey. This is another secret event that you get from having the sword. I was wondering what this serious failure of yours was going to be.
Yeah, honestly, it was much cuter than I was expecting.
Don't laugh. For me, it was very serious.
そうだよ。
I was branded as a failure because of something so stupid. If they didn't donate to the orphanage anymore, then it would have been the end.
You're right.
悪い。
Yeah, you're right. That's not funny. I'm really sorry for laughing.
ごめん。
Yes, me too. Sorry for laughing, Maki.
ああ。
You don't need to apologize. I'm not mad. Maki turned her head to the side with a pout. That expression on her face, opening up to us with her stories. I never could have imagined this. My impression of her has changed yet again. There's still so much I don't know about Maki and Kaito. I hope Maki is right. We can learn more about each other after we get out. No, we will become friends. We will definitely get out of here. That was weird. Because Rich, who was just in here a minute ago, but took off, he had said something about, oh, I can't wait for you to get the sword event. I think it's in the next chapter. And then I ran into it just now. Maybe there is more than one sword event. But this didn't have anything really notable in it. After a bout of training with the sword, I returned to my room. Did we actually train with the sword or no? I don't think we did. I think we just talked. What to do? What can I do? The only thing I'm good at is solving mysteries, but I can't figure out this academy. I don't have many clues, but that's no excuse. Wow. Let's try some chairs while I'm here. Something only I can do. I can think of just one thing. Assassinating. I guess I'm just gonna try giving her this again. We'll see if it works.
これってこれでいいです。
Okay, cool. Alright, so I guess you can repeat presents. Maybe for some reason it just didn't work that one time.
The close friend you mentioned before. I'm sure she's thinking about you.
あれ？
Maki?
She's not here anymore. She died.
What? Died?
あのさ、
After I finished training, I went to see her. She died in a car accident, saving a child.
Oh no.
I was shocked. Why did I endure all that training then? But
そうだよ。
she probably died happy saving someone. And the memories of her I keep inside me have kept me alive until now, just like Korekiyo, weirdly. Do you... have I just been assuming that this is your real mouth? You don't have a mask that you're gonna pull down and be somebody else? Even the whole orphanage. That's why I'll do everything I can to protect that place.
I see.
何なの?
You look like you want to say something. Your face is gross, so spit it out already.
I'd like you to give me your panties.
あのさ
I was thinking about what I could do. What I could do for you, Maki.
は
Huh? For me? Maki, you're a normal girl at heart. I want you to live a normal life.
僕は
I was thinking that you could leave being an assassin behind.
ね
Perhaps I could use my detective skills to investigate the assassin cult?
えバカバカしい
That's impossible.
と
You sound awfully sure.
だって
The world isn't as simple as you think. It needs assassins to do the dirty work. Who the hell do you think you are? Don't you think you're being presumptuous?
But Maki, are you okay with that?
ムカつく
Your question is unreasonable. How do I even answer that?
I'm sorry.
あのさ
Shuichi, just do your best as a detective. Why don't you try to find solutions to problems where it won't have to lead to murder?
What?
だって
The people I assassinate aren't killed for simple reasons. It happens because certain complications occur and can only be settled with murder. You can try to reduce the complications. Maki pouted stubbornly and turned her head.
そんなことになったら
And if that
私
happens,
は暗殺者をやめるしかなくなるかもしれないし
I guess I'll have to quit being an assassin. Maybe.
それは他の誰にもできないあんたにだからこそできることでしょ
No one else can do this. You're the only one who can do it, okay? Even with her head turned, I could see a smile on her lips. So this is how Maki shows her thanks. Of course, I realize the situation isn't that
どう
simple.
せ
Well, you are Kaito's sidekick, so I shouldn't expect that much from you.
でも
That goes for you too, right? Aren't you kind of his sidekick?
Oh, you just had to say that. Maki faced me with a sly grin. I grinned back. I didn't think it was possible, the two of us smiling like this. But I know it's because Maki and I share a special bond. And I swear on that bond, we will escape together. Financing is the new skill. Okay. Maki and I parted ways and I returned to my room with her underwear. Whoa. Very revealing. This game. They're easy to move in and have a tie on the side. Cute. So this is gonna be the last date of this chapter, I think. I'm not that confident that that Himiko is going to. So she's the person that I had started. She's got one leaf, one petal, whatever. I'm not that confident that she's going to survive the chapter. Who am I more confident about? He's plotting, but he should be okay. I think Kaito and Gonta are probably maybe the safest bets. Yeah, so as not to waste a petal, or like an extra one, throwing it into Himiko if she's the one who dies now, or murders someone now. Oh, he's deathly ill, too. He was coughing up blood. We'll definitely go with Gonta. Gonta tired. Gonta think too much.
やっぱり
Rest is important too. Gonta have to make sure he not useless when everyone need him. Watch him be the one who actually dies after I just got done rating everybody on goingtodieornot.com. The one guy rated most likely to survive. What do I have that's for him? Who wants bird food? I thought I had stuff for him. There we go. Oh wow, Gonta think bug friends will like this. Shuichi likes bugs too, right? Likes bugs too? Gonta's so happy.
ありがとう
Thank you, Shuichi.
Huh? For what?
あのね
For inviting Gonta. Gonta very, very happy. This may be first time Gonta spent free time with anyone. So Gonta will work hard. Treats Shuichi like true gentleman.
It's okay, Gonta. You don't have to be so intense. Talking is just fine.
No, is not fine. Shuichi invited Gonta.
えっと
But what should we do for fun? Think, Gonta. Think.
そうだ
Oh, Gonta no. Come, we race.
Race?
あのね
Gonta good at running. Running full speed through forests, so much fun. Plus feel good to run like wind. Maybe nice change of pace. He claims to be a gentleman, but now he wants to race?
Alright, Gonta. If you want to race, let's race.
Okay, then let's go. Gonta grabbed my hand and pulled me firmly, and I ran along behind him.
Gonta, you're running too fast.
I had forgotten that Gonta was raised in the wild. Of course he's athletic.
ほら
Not yet. To run like wind, gotta run way faster.
What are you talking about?
After being dragged along by Gonta, I began to trip over my feet. Exhausted, I began to stagger, and unluckily the stairs to the basement were right there. Is this a game over? Did we just... I shouldn't have dated Gonta while I was on my last life. Whoa, I'm gonna fall!
大変だよ
Shuichi! I heard Gonta shout and felt my body being pulled back. Whoa! Gonta yanked me back toward him. When I hit his chest, we both fell over. Or so I thought. Gonta didn't even flinch when I hit him.
大丈夫
Shuichi, okay?
ありがとう
I'm okay. That was close. Thank you for saving me.
No thank Gonta. Gonta make Shuichi run. This all Gonta's fault. Sorry. Gonta not very fun after all.
あのさ
No, Gonta, I had fun.
本当に
Really?
Of course. It's been a long time since I had to run that fast. It felt good in a way. A nice change of pace.
うわ
Oh, then Gonta glad Shuichi had fun.
Gonta,
あのさ
I'd like to do this again sometime. The next time I need another change of pace.
分かったよ
Okay, then Gonta wait. Invite Gonta anytime. Gonta do anything for Shuichi. Gonta protect you like gentleman. Gonta is brimming with positivity. Gonta really is pure. Or is he? Yeah, he's pure. Smiling to myself at Gonta's innocence, I returned to my room. Alright. It seems too soon for it, but I think someone's gonna die soon. The doorbell? Is it Kaito or Maki looking for me? Hey there, Puichi. No? What about Goichi? Spooichi? Well, whatever. Pick whatever nickname you want.
Miyu? What are you doing here?
I figured me and the twins could swing by and pay your Virgin Ash a visit. Got a boner yet? Do you need the penis mightier?
What are you doing here?
What am I doing here? Cheer up. Thanks to me, you get to leave this confining place.
We can escape?
Just come to the computer room on the 4th floor of the academy, you bastard. But there's no rush, so if you want to rub one out while you think of me, you've got time. Ha ha! But you better not bring the crusty tissues afterward. Good old Sean Connery. Despite what she's saying, she doesn't sound all that serious. But I shouldn't just ignore her.
The computer room on the 4th floor.
What are we getting ourselves into? Is it Matrixception or what? Plus, we don't know what the motive is. We'll find out pretty soon. Or maybe it won't come up until the trial. Maybe part of the trial will be figuring out what the heck the meaning of that card key was. What kind of building would be built like this, where none of the stairways are in the same place, so that if you want to go up a floor, you have to run across the length of the building each floor? That only just occurred to me. I guess it's their way of, well, padding the game a little bit, but also making it so that you know, revisit these places multiple times. Wait, is it on this floor? Oh, it is. It was behind the fake wall over here.
Himiko?
Oh, hello, Shuichi. Did Miyu tell you to meet up too?
Yeah, so everyone got the same message?
She said we'd be able to get out of here, but this all smells really fishy. My magical instincts are telling me not to get involved with Miyu.
But she might have found the only means of escape. I think we should go, just in case.
I guess you're right.
Himiko? What's wrong?
I just remembered how Tenko would always grab my hand and pull me along at times like this.
Yeah.
I can picture Tenko taking her hand and saying, "I'll protect you." Alright, I'll learn from Tenko and move forward. Well then, Shuichi, I'll go on ahead. You should head over soon, too. Alright. The big reveal. What's going on?
As I suspected, everyone was brought here.
Don't act all depressed just because you didn't get to spend any alone time with me.
Do I look depressed to you?
っていうか
There's no way we wouldn't show up when we were told there's a chance to escape.
うむ
But I still think it smells fishy. Really? Doesn't it smell like something fun is gonna happen instead?
たくよ
You always seem to show up for stuff like this. I've got you figured out.
ありがとう
And thanks. The key to a mutual friendship is understanding each other.
もういいよ
So what's this way for getting out of here? Is it a rope way? That's a word. Is there really a way?
お
Dadoy, of course there is. Geniuses like me never make mistakes.
あのさ
So, how are we going to escape? We're going to another world. A world with no killing games and no monokuma. Another world?
なんだよ
Oh, you wanna know, huh? Do ya? I'll tell you if you bow to me. On your knees. Just like your mother.
Huh? Why?
When Shuichi and Kaide bowed to me, it sort of awoke something in me.
I'm really sorry. I don't think I'd ever see Sean Connery saying Dadoy. I can see him saying,
I can't do it if you're watching. If you
"Oh, there's blind
just turn
umpire.
around.
Good morning or
Alright.
evening to you."
Can't do it if you're leering at me. It's creepy.
I can imagine Sean Connery saying, "Feel free to rub one out before you to your memories of me before you head over to the computer room." I can't imagine him saying Dadoy. I'm waiting for them to accidentally slip something in, like, "You're the man now, dog." Like, completely by accident, just to fuck with me.
Now hurry up and bow to me. Hurry the fuck up and bow to me, you masochistic shit.
Shouldn't you be the one bowing down to us?
あのさ
You want us to listen, right? Then get down on your knees and beg like a dog.
What the hell? Isn't that weird?
いいか
Everyone's wasting their precious time on you. On a worthless piece of trash like you. So you better bow down and beg. Come on, hurry it up.
えっと
What? Why? I stayed up all night getting this ready for everyone.
およ
Okay then, everyone, let's go.
Wait.
話がしたいです
Did they forget to draw the rest of the game? Were they like, "Oh, September 20th, just it's ready, Steam, get it out the door, sorry, it's not done yet, but here you go." I actually feel sorry for her. Hey, let's at least hear her out.
ほら
Did you hear that, Mio? Good for you.
いいか
How long are you gonna be depressed for, you sow? Hurry up and tell us, squid breath.
Yes, sir.
許してよ
So when I said another world, I was talking about this big-ass computer. What? This?
えっと
There's this device connected to the computer that you put on your head. It uploads your consciousness so you can go to a world created by a computer program.
あ
A world created by a computer program?
Oh, good to understand. Exit is in that computer box. So we gotta break it open and go in? No! If you try to force your way in, you'll just destroy it.
You mean this virtual reality, right?
えっと
It's more than just virtual reality. It's a virtual world. It's the wool that's been pulled over your eyes. Wait, what do you mean Keanu Reeves got the role?
Okay, so it's hold on. Are we being silly? It's not virtual reality, it's a virtual world.
Because your consciousness will be able to move around as if you're in the real world.
Ah, it's the Matrix. I saw a movie about that sort of thing on TV when I was little.
つうわけで
Alright, let's go. Huh? Go? Like, to the virtual world? Yeah, let's all go together. No way. What? Why? You promised that we'd all come at the same time. I didn't promise you anything. What are you talking about?
Just in case, I should ask a question. If you die in the Matrix, do you die in real life?
Oh yeah, the XKCD. The moving the hyphen to the other side of ass. And now I want to see Sean Connery say, whoa. That is a funny thing to think about. Like, I know there have been a couple of movies where they've been like, oh, you know, they actually started to shoot it with this one actor and then switched them out, right? It happened with Back to the Future, I think. Before Marty McFly, there was someone else who I don't think is a really big actor, so I don't know their name, but they actually did shoot several scenes with that actor instead of Michael J. Fox as Marty McFly.
What's going to happen to our consciousness when we're inside the computer?
Oh, so we use avatars as our new bodies and to link our consciousness to the virtual world. How do you know this? You told me already. I helped her prepare our trip to the virtual world. I brought all of our seats here. In exchange, I made her tell me the reason.
So that's what the apology was.
What you guys talking about? What's this avatar?
They're characters that will represent you when you're in the virtual world.
In other words, this computer would transfer our consciousness from our bodies and shove them into avatars inside the virtual world. And then we'll have new bodies in a new world. A world without murder and monokuma.
But what happens to our real bodies?
Your body will basically be asleep for the duration. In that sense, it will be like a dream. Alright, let's go. Like I said, we're not going. It's definitely dangerous. Shut the fuck up, donkey lips. I'm telling you, it's not fucking dangerous. Saying that makes it sound even more dangerous. What the? Am I really that untrustworthy? Well then, you'll be relieved to know that I didn't even create this virtual world. Someone else made it, apparently. What? Someone else? How will we go to the virtual world if we have no Really? Ah, come on. Let the people see my work. Let me destroy these chairs. It's no good. The world in there. No killing game? No monokuma? This seems like a terrible escape because we're still gonna have bodies, you know? They still need to survive.
Hey Miyu, who made the virtual world?
Oh, that's right. It was me. I know it.
Oh, Daddy, you really can't do anything?
Huh? Daddy? Which one is my daddy? Him. He's my daddy. No, I'm not.
Well then, allow me to explain. I used a certain program as a template to create the virtual world.
Alright, so with that we do have yet another indication that this does take place after Danganronpa 2. Like, the part where the sword showed up and he was like, oh, I remember this sword. That was like a little nod. That could have been just like a joking fourth wall break. If he's actually giving this explanation, that would seem to indicate that this takes place after 2.
And that program is the Killing Game Simulator.
The Killing Game Simulator. Well, with that, I've made up my mind. I definitely won't go in there now.
Our body will be in the world, but our minds will be in a movie directed by James Cameron. Well, better than our movies being in our minds being in a movie directed by Michael Bay. There'd be a lot more explosions. Wait, I said wait, damn it.
If Monokuma made it, it's dangerous for sure.
I pulled an all-nighter investigating it, and I deleted everything dangerous from it. It's definitely safe, I swear.
There's no need to worry. It's just a simulator, yes? No, this is Monokuma we're talking about. It may not even be a real simulator. Daddy's right. Hey, whose side are you on? I'm not your daddy. How cruel. Why not accept him as your child for now? For now? I can't play along. He's not even my child.
You guys are only bitching because you haven't been to the virtual world yet. But once you go, you'll understand. Seriously.
I shouldn't be adding the sh to every single S. That's not actually how he talks.
Seriously, it's so fucking awesome. I know you guys will love it. And then you're gonna fall in love with me for showing it to you guys. So, let's just dive right in, okay? We'll do it together.
But it's a world that Monokuma created, right?
If you don't want to dive in, you can just dip the tip.
The tip of what? But you just said you pulled an all-nighter adjusting everything, right, Miu? So that means it was originally a killing game simulator, but not anymore, yeah? Yeah, that's right.
I mean, that's right. I rewrote the program to delete all dangerous objects that could be used as weapons.
That's what a good mommy would do.
Mommy? What's this weird sensation in my chest? Is this what it feels like to be a mom?
Hey, let's trust Miu. We should trust in our friends more anyway.
Why are you on Miu's side?
I'm not taking her side, but it's like I have a feeling we'll find something in that world. Something. I mean, Monokuma created this world, right? Maybe he laid a bait to lure us in. Like a super-duper crazy secret hidden in that world.
A secret?
Well, Monokuma, did you prepare some sort of bait for us?
Oh, bait? Yeah, of course I have.
Huh? Really? This is the first time I've heard of this.
Me too. Mommy's hearing this for the first time too.
She accepted him.
Like Kokichi said, there's a crazy secret hidden somewhere in the virtual world. It's the secret of the outside world.
The secret of the outside world?
All I can tell you about the secret is that if you get your hands on it, you'll instantly learn what's happening outside of the academy.
Hold on. What's happening outside? What are you talking about? It's like he's saying something's going on out there, but that can't be right. But that can't be, right? Do you think it has to do with those meteorites?
Is your curiosity piqued? Then you have no choice but to go.
Yeah. We want to know, so we'll definitely go.
Kokichi, what's going on here? Did you know about this all along? That Monokuma is hiding a secret in the virtual world?
Don't joke around like that. It's just a hunch. Anyway, we can't ignore it. It's possible we might find info in the outside world. With that info, we could even put an end to this killing game. Huh? We can end killing game?
then Gonta will go. Gonta will go to this virtual world place.
Wait, you can't. It's probably a trap set by Monokuma. But if there's even a small chance that we can stop the killing game, we should take it. Yes, that's what my inner voice is telling me. You still talking about your inner voice? We're already sick of that Achua stuff. As I've mentioned before, this has nothing to do with Anji's influence. Whenever I'm lost, my inner voice tells me what to do. I have always obeyed that voice, and I will continue to do so. That's why I'm going to go to the virtual world. Then I'm going too.
You too, Kaito?
Oh,
Yeah, this secret of the outside world stuff worries me, but I want to check this world out. Tom Petty? Was that just recently? I'm actually kind of bad at keeping up with news sometimes. All the time. Call it a man's curiosity.
バカが始まった
The idiot's at it again. When a man loses his curiosity, he ages. Curiosity is what moves a man.
どうでもいいよ
You can stop talking now, but I guess I'll be an idiot too.
Wait, you're going too, Maki?
どうなの
Of course, and you're coming along, right, Shuichi? And don't say no because it's dangerous. We've been in danger for a while now. That's true. My ability is to gather evidence and reveal the truth. So I can't run away from this.
そうだね
Alright, I'll go too.
ダメだよ
But why? It's definitely going to be dangerous.
本当だよ
No matter how dangerous it gets, we just have to do it.
うむ
Fine, I'll go too. Being left behind will just make me worry.
オッケー
Okay then, except Tsumugi. Except Tsumugi. Oh, no, wait. Then everyone except Tsumugi is going.
待ってよ
Wait. If everyone is gonna go, I will too.
にしし
Okay, now everyone's going.
ね
Kokichi, are you planning something?
Of course not. After Kaito punched me, I became a changed man. So relax and just trust me. That looks like a face you can trust, you guys. I think we can trust this guy. I think I want to date him too.
つうわけで
All right, then let's get started before you cockroaches change your damn minds.
なめくじが
First, each of you gotta grab a helmet and plant your ass in one of those seats.
わかったよ
Okay, fine. With Miu instructing us, we got in position around the computer.
その頭にかぶる装置の裏側を見てみろ端子が2つあるだろ
これは何ですか？
そこにコンピューターとつながる2本のコードをぶっ刺すんだよ
ああ、このコードだな。
赤のコードが意識のコードで青のコードが記憶のコードだぞまあどうせてめえらみてえなうんこに専門的な話をしてもわからねえだろうが要はそのコードがてめえらの意識と記憶をプログラム世界にぶっ込んでくれるってわけだコードを挿入する穴だけは間違えんなよあれをするときだって挿入する穴を間違えたら大変だろ
That's what your mother said last night.
で、どっちのコードをどっちに刺すの右の端子に赤い意識のコードで左の端子に青い記憶のコ
So
ード
this will be
だ
important. Red consciousness cord and blue
間違え
memory
るとどう
cord.
なるんですか？
やってみたことねえから知らねえけどなんかしらバグっちまうんじゃねえか意識が戻ってこられずに植物人間になっちまうとか他のやつと記憶が入れ替わっちまうとかな
Is Kokichi's not plugged into the computer? Is that a big hint?
あ、大丈夫さ。落ち着いてやれば問題ない。 右はお箸を持つ方じゃから。
Oh, she doesn't know left from
夢
right.
野さん、落ち着いてね。
After some fiddling around, we were all hooked up to the device, except Kokichi, clearly right on the thing. It's not plugged into his helmet. Then you just gotta put the helmet on your head. Finally, press the button near your temple, and you'll be whisked away to the virtual world. A paradise more beautiful than the real world, where there's no murder and no monokuma. So when Gonta press button avatar person take Gonta to virtual world place?
あ
Oh, for the love of... Yeah, sure, whatever makes sense to you.
あ、
By the way, I tweaked your avatars to make them resemble you guys. In fact, compared to your current looks, they're a major improvement. Congrats, Himiko. You don't need to pay for expensive plastic surgery anymore. I never wanted plastic surgery. I like my face. I'm still nervous about this.
うるせえ。
Just shut up and fucking do it already, Four Eyes. Jeez. Alright, everybody, let's go. Even on this screen, that helmet right there is clearly not plugged in to the thing. We can't ignore a chance to discover clues about the outside world. Okay, let's go. I placed the helmet on my head, and after a deep breath, turned on the switch. I wonder if if this is going to, like, is this going to be a whole different game mode? Kind of almost like, Thing Doer. Glittermitten Grove. And then